Hi traders. Welcome to our today's stats party. Today our little gathering will take all the results from each athlete aka strategy and compare them to find the champion row for our specified criteria. I want to warn you that these criteria will be applied at 5 levels. As you understand, not many rows will succeed it, so don't wonder why from 744 rows x 20 strategies, a total of 14,880, few will be able to be in top places. I will apply each filter one by one to see how the winner's progression is altered in each filter layer. For everyone, I uploaded the same XLS you see me presenting the data at Google Sheets. You can download or work with it online there. Put your own criteria and extract your own conclusions based on what matters to you most. Before that, and even, I hold myself to create dedicated videos for this, I want to say a few words. I hope you don't say inside you, oh crap, he started again the same stuff. Well, backtesting is not an optional but required step for any strategy. The conception of the strategy is not so hard. You make a mix of indicators or ideas and you create something. Imagine you want to make a food recipe. You gather all the ingredients, put them all together, and cook them. You don't know if it can be eaten or the person will puke. That's what you try with backtesting. You try to see what's the taste of your recipe. It's tasty, or in other words profitable, or you can't put it in your mouth. Of course, the ingredients change and you should always try to adjust the quantities and the manufacturers to get the perfect taste every time. I hope I gave a metaphor for those who like cooking and trading. So let's pop to the stats party number 1, we will continue our parties after the 40th strategy and so on. At first glance, we are lost in numbers, but if you focus on column L, which is the profit factor, you will see 29 rows after those I grayed out, with the not applicable indication. This is the optimal result for the profit factor because it says there is no loss to make the division. Check column H, which is the max drawdown, and column S, which is the number of losing trades. Both report 0. The reason I'm not happy about these is that the closed trades are on average 2. A very low stat sample that reminds me of the coin toss. So I will apply the first filter, which is the profit factor. It should be above 1. That means I want the rows that produce any kind of profit, but profit for sure. After we put the auto filter, we select the column and we do a number filtering. We want to get a value greater than 100. Let's see what we have from the filter. If you notice the bottom left, the 14,867 results decreased to 8092. The first row with 4,926 profit factor is the cat strategy. I remind you that the cat strategy is considered high risk by me because it adds to a losing trade for 25 times. For those who don't mind and apply it with proper risk management and low order sizes, maybe is okay. For the others, the second option is the hippo strategy with Atom USDT at 1H and 32 profit factor. Shall we apply our second filter? Our second filter is percent profitable. So in our effort to increase the statistical edge, we want only the rows with percent profitable over 50. We do the same we did at the profit factor. We went to the column and the auto filter filtering, then number filtering is greater than 50 and OK. Our results decreased to 2081. Winner the previous pair we selected, and second with the same strategy Matic USDT with 4 hours and 18.362 profit factor. Time for the third filter, which is related to the equity curve and to be exact the Sharpe ratio. We want to have a positive value over 0. We do the same as before, but at the number filtering, we put the number 0. Results went down to 690. The previous 2 winners keep their position and the page is flooded with cryptos, only the USD JPY with 3 minutes time frame at the row with number 134 breaks the monotony of one category alone. With this opportunity, I will show you an example to filter by category to see only the one you're interested. In the same style as the auto-filter selection we did before, we go to the pair name. We click the text filter and then the option contains. There we put at the field the letters FX for the pairs of FXCM, which are all Forex pairs, or Bybit for crypto pairs, or OANDA for indices and metals. I selected that way the brokers so that not only get the best and most reliable data but split the categories for this kind of selection. I'm ready for the fourth filter, which is not other than the drawdown percentage. This is the percentage of max drawdown compared with the net earning. I want to be below 10, and I do the same with the auto filter as I did the previous time. Guess what? The total entries matching the criteria are only 27. The old gold and silver winners are still here, but I bet there will not be after the 5th filter. The 5th filter is the number of closed trades to be above 100, and as you can see, the current gold winner has 7 and the silver winner 5. Let's eliminate the last ones. So from 14867, we went down to 12 rows only. That's impressive for me, so many rows thrown away. At the first place, Adam USDT with 4 hours, but using cat strategy which has sharp nails, as I said before. Tasty Lobster with Jasmine USDT with a 1-minute timeframe is the real winner for me. Clownfish is also at the same timeframe. What you can say about Lobster, he got all the top entries except cat and 1 clownfish. Literally, the Lobster is a survivor. Not only he managed not to end on a plate and be eaten, but demanded respect from all of us. So from now, I will never eat a lobster as a sign of respect. However, I will eat his cousin, the shrimp. I hope you liked the first video of our stats results from strategies 001 to 020. Don't forget that the XLS is online, is ready to be manipulated by you in any way possible. I believe I give you all the data I have regarding the strategies to use it according to your preference. I hope I will get your support and make the channel something profitable for all. If you have anything to say or suggestions for the current strategies or strategies you want to test, do let me know in the comments. Remember, finding an edge to your trading and applying proper risk management and psychology is the recipe for success. Thanks for your time. Sincerely, the trading elephant himself.